What's up, guys? Welcome to the Thriving Podcast, home for thriving stories and journeys. My name is Henry Cole, and I'm your grateful and gracious host of the pod. Today on the pod, we have a special guest, a pageant queen, a miss, a beautiful lady who stands for something bigger than herself and has values. And today she paid us a visit, and I want to welcome her on the pod. Welcome to the pod, Miss Elina.
Thank you, Henry.
Did I say your name right?
Yeah.
Okay, Miss Elina. Oh, you look amazing.
Thank you.
How are you? How have you been?
I've been fine.
Glad to have you on the pod.
Glad to have you too.
And for the people that don't know you, please introduce yourself to them.
Well, my name is Elina Prisca Nabuzale. I am 25 years old. I'm from Sironko District, Eastern Region. And I am so passionate about childhood cancer advocacy. I support children who are battling cancer and their families through different activities, through blood donations, through awareness campaigns, and bereavement care. I think that's just...
Welcome to the pod, Elena. You're going to tell us more about all these things you've mentioned, but first things first, we would love to know, you mentioned Sironko as a home, that's where you come from. Do you speak the language?
Yes, very well.
Say hello to them.
Mulembe bana bengo, nasanyukire mabikubano, isende umwana wenywe, very concentrated. Na Sironko, chifo bachiranga bati bugwaji awebu na bonyo. Baba ose bati Makwasi Paul, mzee mlamzi, retired. Fana basinga mumanya nasanyukire mabikuba ngandi kubachikirira bagise umwesizana.
Mulembe. That's the only word I know in the language. So mulembe guys.
There's also wanyala, meaning thank you.
Mwanyala to watch this pod. Okay, so where do we start? So I mentioned in the introduction that I have a pageant queen, I have a miss. And people might not know, is this a Miss Uganda? Is this a Miss Sironko? Is this a Miss Kampala? Please enlighten, not just whoever is watching, but me, myself.
Well, for the very first time in history, Uganda is going to compete in Miss Universe. And I am honored to be amongst the contestants. I am contestant number 17.
Okay.
It's really an honor.
It's a big one.
To be part of the pioneers.
So Uganda's never had anyone represent us at the Miss Universe?
No, this will be their first time.
The first of its kind?
Yes.
And you're one of the people gearing up to represent Uganda?
Yes.
That's a big one. Okay, so most Ugandans, including myself, when you talk about pageantry, when you talk about these Miss things, we only think, we went to just for beauty. But looks like, because I watched your, I don't know if it was the audition video.
It's called an entry video.
An entry video. Yeah, I watched the entry video, and in the entry video you passionately spoke about child cancer, and you mentioned that you stand for that, you advocate for that. Please walk us through that part of your life.
Well, I am so passionate about children to start with. Growing up, I used to collect children at church, and I taught them songs.
Sunday school?
Yeah, I cheered up church. I loved that.
Okay.
So me being under the child cancer space is not by mistake. I love children.
Yeah.
But also there's a story of mine that leads me to that path.
I was actually about to ask you that. That was my next question, because you mentioned...
Am I reading your notes?
Yes, you are. At this point, I don't even need the notes. But you mentioned that growing up, you used to be someone around kids, teach them songs, stuff like that. So what brings you to the child cancer space? Is this... Did you watch someone go through something? Were you part of someone's journey? Walk us through that experience of yours.
I was part of someone's journey.
Okay.
A little sister of mine. Well, this all started way in the COVID season.
2020.
Yeah, around there when a little girl was diagnosed with cancer, leukemia to be specific, and there was a call for blood donors.
Oh, yeah.
So I got to the blood bank to donate blood for a little child, but also, not only the little child, but for other children.
Yeah.
And this little child calls everyone auntie and calls me little sister.
Okay.
And this touched me. She was battling cancer, but she was so vibrant. She had these tubes in her nose. She was feeding through the tubes.
Sorry.
And it gave me this. It opened my eyes to a world that I'd not seen.
Yeah.
Yes, I knew the child, but she refused to call me auntie. She called me sister, and at first I thought she would get over it.
Oh, yeah.
But she never got over it, and the rest is really history. This came at a point where I was lost, very lost. I was grieving my late sister.
Sorry.
Ella, God rest her soul.
R.I.P.
So when this child declared that I was her little sister, to me, I was her big sister.
She declared you her?
Her big sister on the very first day we met.
Oh, yeah.
She healed a part of me.
Oh, yeah.
So I am not lost where I am, because having her as my little sister and watching her journey has really impacted my life. It changed my life.
Purpose in a way.
Yeah, it gave me purpose. I saw how she suffered.
Okay.
I saw the pain. I saw the fear in her family's eyes.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't want that to be any other family. So I chose to take that path because it's hard.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard to do the cancer journey alone.
I was following on the story you just shared. I was about to ask, what should we, because I'm going to keep saying, including myself, many Ugandans, we don't really get to know some of these things until they happen to us, until they are close to home. You get, like, you're out here, you're free, you're fine. We never think about these families that are battling, going through all this trauma of, and which leads to my question. I wanted to ask, what should we, me and the Ugandans that don't know about this child cancer, space and fight going on, what would you want us to know?
First, I would like to say siren, the ambulance siren noise, the ambulance sirens are noise when it's just passing by the road.
Very true.
But
very true.
when it's at your doorstep,
we actually be on borders and we are like, watch the working day, you get?
Yeah.
But that's until it's carrying you.
So that it's just noise until it's at your doorstep.
True.
So years ago, I didn't know what that meant. I didn't know how families.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know how families battled or walked that journey.
Oh, yeah.
But when I got to meet this little girl, it gave me purpose. And I would like the Ugandans out there to know that cancer is not a death sentence. They're survivors. My little sister eventually survived, but she didn't do it alone. She had a whole community around her.
Oh, yeah.
She had the support system around her.
Oh, yeah.
And that is very key during treatment.
In this fight. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's very key. It's very important.
Okay.
Yeah. And also, the country doesn't know that children get cancer.
Oh, yeah.
Most people in Uganda do not know that children get cancer. Yes, children do get cancer and they also survive. So it's us to support them through their journeys such that they do not abandon their treatment. And that really, really is one of the reasons as to why most of them survive. If they don't abandon treatment, they'll survive. And if the cancer is detected early, they'll survive.
The better.
Yeah, the better.
Okay. So there you have it, guys. Test early. In the event that it is found, you stand a chance.
Yeah.
But also, if someone has cancer, this is what I'm taking away from what you just said. If someone has cancer, the support system is really, really key in their fight.
Yeah, it could be. The journey could be lonely. But once you have people around, people cheering you on, and for the company that I work for, the organization I work for, I have a Child Cancer Care Uganda. It's a parent support group, parents who have walked this journey, and also parents who have lost their little angels to cancer. So these parents are there to support fellow parents through this journey. Yeah. So I think when people are there to support you, you got this.
True. Leading me to the last question about this part of what we're going to talk about. What's the hardest part of this work?
I just told my friend last night, I told her my hardest days are the days I get to walk through the ward. On days that we have outreaches at the ward, they are my hardest days. They drain me, but also give me a little bit of satisfaction that at least I saw a child with tubes who smiled because we brought something small for them, because someone came, because last year we were there for the Christmas carols, and these children sang and danced. And my hardest days are usually start off hard, but then they end up being the most
your hardest days are your
my hardest days are my good days. They start as hard days and then give me satisfaction at the end of it.
Oh wow.
I'm like, at least that child smiled.
That's a really commendable thing you're doing, and may the Almighty reward you abundantly. But shifting gears from that part, let's talk about Miss Universe. You being someone who is advocating for, the child cancer fight, you could have advocated for it in any other, on any other platform, in any other way. Why choose Miss Universe?
Well, why Miss Universe? Miss Universe is a global platform, and I have this belief in the platform that it will change lives. It will help me amplify the voices of those little souls battling cancer. Cancer is a global problem. Miss Universe is a global platform. So if you connect the two, I am actually I'm just trying to remind the people out there that we can do better. We can make a difference. You imagine how many people will get to know about childhood cancer through this Miss Universe platform. And one of the challenges that contributes to low survival rates is low awareness.
True.
So imagine a society or a community that's aware about,
and they're fighting together to
yes, they're aware about childhood cancer, and they're fighting together. They've come together to support those who have been affected, and they've come to make a difference. We shall indeed raise our survival rates.
And in a way, it might give us a better chance towards the fight. So to many Ugandans, we think Miss, the minute we hear Miss, we are like, against the competing bulungi, But having you on the pod, I'm actually realizing that some of these pageants, it's more than just the looks, but also the purpose. So to the Ugandans like me who don't know, you could say something towards that effect. So, so Miss Egwanga.
Pageants are not about beauty. They're not about catwalking. They're about, Miss Universe specifically is about empowering the girl child who has a purpose, who is impactful in their society. So it's not about the beauty. Beauty fades.
True.
But what values do you have?
That's
what most pageants are about, although you guys misquote them, misunderstand them.
Oh yeah, but also it makes sense. If you're beautiful and your face is beautiful, maybe you should have more beauty about you so that the beauty is complete, you know? But yes, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Elina on the Thriving Podcast, really interesting journey of hers. She on top of doing so many things she's doing, she chose a purposeful life. And the purposeful life is to bring awareness to the child cancer fight. Staying on the same thing, I wanted to ask, but before I ask, let's first shift some gears. Let's because we're talking about really big topics, yeah. Let's bring some life a bit here. We have a segment on this podcast. We call it a quickie segment. Not the meaning of the word, whatever. People that are thinking what they are thinking, you're wrong. It's a quickie because we do it fast before we get into the other stories we are supposed to get to. So in the quickie segment, I'm going to ask you this or that. I'll give you two options. You pick one or the other.
Okay.
And in the event that you've picked, you let us know why you picked that. You good to go?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, so I'll start with coffee or liquor.
Coffee. I don't drink.
Okay.
Liquor. I don't.
At all.
I don't booze. Yeah.
At all. You should win Miss Universe. Okay. Phone calls or messages?
Phone calls. The space I work in really requires you to have your phone so close.
True.
You'd get a call you'd get a call and you wouldn't want to miss it.
Oh yeah. It's always emergencies. And
it could be an emergency. It could be someone who saw you from somewhere, got your number off
it could be the child saying
posters.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It could be someone who saw my number on the donation posters and trying to reach out to find out more about how they could go about their journeys. Yeah.
Okay. Cats or dogs?
Dogs. I'm a dog person.
Okay.
I love dogs.
Okay. Movies or series?
Movies, really.
You're not a series person?
No. I am a series person, but movies.
Okay. Karaoke or quiz?
Karaoke.
Okay.
Yeah, I love to sing with my cracked voice.
Bringing us to the last one. Natural or BBL?
Natural. You guys, natural.
Guys, there you have it. Back to your journey. I want to ask. I don't want to say if you win. Let's say you win. What's the first thing you'd do for the child cancer space with the Miss Universe Uganda platform?
Am I allowed to take you back? I want to take you back a little.
Please.
I want to connect it to the story I told you. 5 to 6 years ago, a group of friends who came to donate for that little child continued donating and supporting other families that are battling cancer.
Okay.
They're creating awareness and also the bereavement care. So if I win, when I win,
yes,
positive.
Yes.
I'm manifesting.
Yes.
When I win, I would like to spread awareness more.
Oh yeah.
I would like the world to know that cancer cures. It's curable. Early detection saves lives, and it's not a death sentence. There are survivors, really. There are survivors. And once we all know this and we have the cancers detected early, we're going to have higher survival rates.
Oh yeah.
And who doesn't like that?
Yeah, no, I don't think anyone doesn't. That's something we are all rooting for. But beyond cancer, what would you want people to know about Uganda?
Uganda is a beautiful country. It's warm. It's filled with these loving people, very hospitable.
Loving people, always
Really loving. Batali loving.
True.
Loving
guys,
people,
we are loving. Relax.
Warm people.
Yeah.
Very caring, and Uganda is it has a very good climate.
Oh yeah, true.
And you would love to be in Uganda. Trust me, it's a free country.
Oh yeah.
You can thrive anywhere.
With
Just
so
like
much
this
talent.
podcast,
With
you
so
can
much
thrive anywhere.
Anywhere.
It's filled with a lot of talented people. There's so many.
Yeah.
There are so many, and I would love to export some of those talents.
Please,
I
take
just don't
us.
have a way yet.
Take all of us. As I will close the pod, I'm going to ask you, because I understand some of these pageants have votings and directions on how to go about that. So I wanted you to look in the camera and not just ask for people to vote, but walk them through how the voting process is to, work.
Well, some of you do not have my link, but go to Google, type Africa Votes, tap on the ongoing projects. There you'll see Miss Universe Uganda 2026. Tap on it, and then it will lead you to all the contestants. You look for contestant number 17, Elina Prisca Nabuzale. Tap on my picture, then tap on vote. You will have to add your Gmail, then confirm with your number, and then also confirm the last 4 digits of your number. There, your phone number will be added. Then you will tap the picture again, and then your vote will be casted. Mu Luganda, kenda ku Google. What's Google in Uganda?
Sigara Google.
Gogolo. Go to Gogolo. Genda ku Google. Tekamu Africa Votes. Ojja genda waliwo ka segment akaliko ongoing projects. Bo tappingako kajja kutwala ku Miss Universe Uganda. Tappinga ku Miss Universe Uganda. Bo tappinga ku Miss Universe Uganda, ojja kunoonya ekifaananyi kyange. Bw'okifuna kitappingeko, bajja kuleetera ka vote ne ka boost. Tappinga ku vote, otekemu Gmail yo, otekemu n'ennamba ye y'essimu. Bagenda kusaba ennamba ze zisembayo ennya ez'essimu oziseemu. Awo ojja kuba otaddemu ennamba yo, oddemu ku kifaananyi, otappingeko, olonde. Bw'omaliriza, osobola okuba oyagala kumboostingirako ku votes. Tappinga ku kifaananyi kyange, otappinge boost, omale oteekemuko ku votes z'osobodde okungulira. Ziyinza oba 100. Buli vote ya 100, oteekemu omusimbi, oteekemu pin yo, obeere ng'onnyambye, kubanga si kikola ku lwange, kikola lw'abaana abato abalina kookolo ne family zaabwe.
Oh, yeah.
Olina kuba ng'olonda buli lunaku. Voting is every day.
Oh yeah. Guys, forgive the Miss Universe. The Luganda was not Lugandering.
I am Mgisu.
But she did her best. And before I let you go, I have 2 things. One is serious, the other is not. Which
Start
one?
With the start with the serious.
With the serious.
With the unserious.
Okay. With the serious, I'm going to say a statement.
Okay.
And I want you in less than 30 seconds to add whatever sentences you want to add onto those. This is me speaking as you. I am Miss Universe because...
I am Miss Universe because I got out of my shell and dreamed bigger than myself.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is you showing love out of yourself but giving it to the world. That's commendable.
Miss Universe is really bigger than me.
Oh yeah, true.
But I'm there.
True. Katugene mbitali serious.
Ebyo byennyini.
Kale. So you've Miss Ella Nantumbwe?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You've been on TikTok. Obadde olaba bitambula?
Yeah, yes, I have.
If you don't, you can ask me. I can give you the story.
I have seen. Yeah, I've seen.
So allegedly, she after 3 months after the wedding with her hubby, she left the guy because the house is small. maybe omusajja yamugamba after the wedding tujja kumuvinga, but she was there 3 months and she was like, if nothing is happening, I'm not happening, and she left. I would love to pick what you make of the whole story.
Well, I wasn't there. I wasn't involved.
No one is saying you were there as the Miss Universe.
I have only seen
clips
of what allegedly happened.
And that's what we're asking, according to
and I cannot make my conclusion off of the clips I have watched.
Ladies and gentlemen, I told you at the beginning, this is a very smart lady. That's how she dodged the question. But either way, glad to have you on the pod, and keep doing what you do. Keep doing what you do. May the Almighty bless your journey. And over here, I was supposed to say this at the start, but I forgot. Over here, I don't know what episode this is, but every time we've had a guest here, they've always been pushing something or selling something. We had Honey Prisca here. She had a good show in May. We had DJ Matson here. He had a good show in June. And we believe we are talking to the next Miss Universe.
Yes, you are.
Glad to have you on the pod.